Welcome to week 5. You've made it this far. You're doing a great job. We'll just continue. We've got this week and 2 more. I hope you're working hard on your research project and learning a lot. This week we had 2 topics, 1 professional development and 2 family involvement. I've included some videos on professional development. I would think that some of you might be doing your research on this, seeing as how professional development is such a part of your world as teachers, and how you can learn more from that and make a difference as being a part of professional development, maybe being a trainer for your school or for the district, or a facilitator. So here are some good videos for you to watch. I also wanted to open your eyes a little bit or a little more to professional development actually being facilitated by teachers. So I have a few ideas on some slides here. I'm not going to read them to you, but I want you to take the time. You can pause the instructional video, take the time to look at each one and read it. They are about teachers teaching teachers and what they do at their particular school. One of the things that I really liked about one of the elementary schools that I worked in was that our principal really encouraged us going into other classrooms and observing other teachers, either during our planning time or they would arrange for someone to come in to our class so that we could get out. You'll learn so much from other teachers. That could be something that you ask your principal or assistant principal to do for you. If you know there's a teacher in your grade level or your school that's particularly successful in an area, go observe that teacher. That could really help you in reading, teaching math, teaching social studies, science, anything. It's also important that you have these vertical grade level meetings. You need to know what is being taught at the grade level below and grade level above you, and having these kind of faculty meetings are very helpful. The next subject is family involvement. We all know that family involvement is extremely important, but I have included a video for you to watch. It's short, 15 minutes, and then some articles that might give you some information. Again, this could really help someone doing their research on this particular area to give you some more information on family involvement. I want to talk to you next about barriers to lack of family involvement. Again, I'm not going to read them to you, but I'm just going to highlight, and you can pause the instructional video at any time. The first one is lack of teacher time. And then the second one here is teachers' misperceptions of parents' abilities. I think sometimes we don't give enough credit to some of our parents. Every parent loves their child and wants their child to be successful. Next is lack of understanding of parents' communication styles. This can even be due to a parent likes or doesn't like to be communicated with through email, likes or doesn't like to be communicated with through text message, likes or doesn't like to be communicated with through phone call. Those are things to look at as well. And then limited family resources. Parents' lack of comfort. If a parent did not have a positive experience when they go to school, chances are their comfort level is going to be very low when their children go to school. And it could be tension in relationships between parents and teachers. Next, parents felt that teachers waited too long before telling them about a problem and that they only heard from teachers when there was bad news. This was something I really tried to work on when I was teaching. The first week of school, I always made a phone call to every child's parent, welcoming them to school and trying to say something positive about their child that week. No problems at all. Because the first thing that a parent does not want to hear from a teacher is the fact that my child has been misbehaving, not turning in their homework. They want the first thing they hear to be something positive. So make that positive phone call right in the beginning. Teachers believe parents didn't respect them, challenge their authority, and questions their decisions. Yes, there are parents out there like that, but not many. Most of them want the best for their children. Mobility. It's tough when kids are moving in and out. Lack of vested interest. There are some parents that don't see the value in participating. As a child moves up in middle and high school, we know that the parents aren't as involved. But why is that, and how can we get them more involved? Here are the discussion forums for this week, and your blog is to discuss family involvement and/or professional development. What works? What challenges are there? Come from your own experience on this. Your assignments due this week. Of course, you have discussion forums 8 and 9. There's your dates for your postings and your replies. Your annotated bibliography is due this week. And next week, if you're MAT, your 2 lesson plans are due. And if you're MED, your professional development project is due. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to email me. Have a fantastic week.